Hey YouTube, Dan Otto here coming at you with my second team for Kanto Cup, and I think this one took me. I was hovering, so I got to 2800 yesterday with yesterday's team. I think pretty sure this team I lost some, and then I got it all back, and I hit. I'm pretty sure I hit the leaderboard with this team, like 450 something, 54 something like that. Uh, Shadow Hypno, Lickitung, Dragonair. I used Dragonair in one of the previous Kanto Cups. I said it's pretty strong. Hypno just is super bulky, wide coverage, and then Lickitung. I finally got a Lickitung, so I'm gonna use it as much as I can. So let's get into the battles. If you're new to this channel, I appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. And my mouse is not working, so let's go this way. Here we go. So Hypno into Lapras. So in this matchup, it's kind of neutral-ish because you both get to the moves at the same time. The good news is one Surf won't take you out and one Thunder Punch will take. I don't even know if it takes it out. You're both Shadow. Like these moves hurt, so I'm gonna shield this up because I think I can outpace to the next one. So I'm gonna build up, throw it here. I gotta see, because I want to do the mechanics video, and the mechanics come into play here a lot. So good catch on their part for the muck. And I guess Dragonair is probably gonna be my only response here. Yeah, but the thing with Dragonair is just that it's so spammy, and it actually is pretty bulky. Right? So they hit me with a bunch of poison jabs. They're gonna hit me with Dark Pulse here. I think I can farm down here at this point and come out with a ton of energy. Look at that. Beautiful. A ton of energy. Out comes the Lapras. Have this Dragon Pulse. So let's see if they're gonna shield it or not. They do not. Goodbye. Out comes the Nidoqueen. Oh my goodness. Here we go. This game is over. I still have the Hypno. This is gonna do super effective if they don't shield, so they're probably gonna shield. Hypno can come in after if this gets farmed down all the way, try and get a confusion off, and then Lickitung will just lick and that's even if it get hit. As power comes through, that's fine, goodbye. And Lickitung should be able to clean this up fairly well. So we CMP there. So yeah, the mechanics video will come this weekend. I just got to find some battles that showcase everything I want to talk about. The two things I want to talk about primarily are fast moves always go through when you throw the charge move, and you cannot transfer damage. Those are the two biggest things that I've noticed. If you notice anything else, I haven't made the video yet. I'm probably gonna make the video before this goes up because I am off to a wedding in the States Thursday through Sunday, so I'm filming ahead. This matchup, so I tried to catch, did not work successfully, and I'm gonna get hit with a Pokemon that the licks are resisted. So I'm just gonna have to spam these body spams and rely on the bulk here. So I'm going to get hit with the move. Just got to let it go. It's just an acid spray. So that's actually not terrible. I think they're just going to try and fully farm down at this point. Or maybe they have to throw. Get one body slam. They're going to have to shield here. They don't have to shield. Okay. At this point, you know what? For losing switch there, essentially, that's not terrible. So I'm going to come right back in here just to get even more ahead on energy. And maybe this one will be an example of one. Let's see if I throw the charge move and they get a fast move through. Yeah, so you saw that right there. Let's pause this because I'm going to be doing this more often in my videos. So if you throw a charge move at the same time that they throw a fast move, they are now getting the fast move through. So I threw the charge move immediately. And what you're going to see in the animation here coming up is you're going to see the fire spin or Ember, I don't know what moves it is, go through right there from the Ninetales, right? So that's something you need to watch out for moving forward. So this one's running Ember, that's fine, right? There's your second Ember coming through. And this is where knowing counts, which I do not know, and move duration, stuff like that is going to come into play a lot more. So perfect. I want to show that too, because this is something I gotta remember this battle. So it's fine in this situation because I wanted to just grab shields anyways. But this is an example of what you do not want to do, right? It built up to two moves here. So through the first move, so that fire spin goes through, and then I just go back to back, which I would normally do like when fast move wasn't a thing, and then the second one goes through there. So basically, I just gave them two full, with improper timing, two full fire spins going through that don't need to go through. The good thing is I made a super heads up play here, caught a resisted fire move on a dragon. So take that weather ball, that is fine. Hypno comes out. I gotta respect even Ice Punch. I'm running Ice Punch on mine. You can run whatever on yours. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Shelmer, Shadow Ball. I ran into a Focus Blast the other day. That was kind of funny. So I'm gonna double shield here. Um, can I farm down? Probably not. That is better. So that is better timing, what you need to do, right? You need to do it to minimize their energy generation. So I'm gonna go down here probably. Unless Thunder Punch is resisted, it is resisted. So are we gonna go for the full farm? So that, if they had a shield, I would have, so that didn't register, but now I come in Hypno, Ninetales, goodbye. So the game mechanics is definitely switching up how I now need to play moving forward. So Lickitung, bad lead here. It's not terrible because you're doing neutral, but these licks are adding up because it's super effective. So what I like to do here is like in this matchup is throw this and then probably bail into my own Lickitung. You, and get with a Nidoqueen. And Nidoqueen's not an amazing answer. It's not a bad answer because it's a shadow and these poison jabs, poison fangs are going to add up pretty quickly. But I'm pretty bulky and I got a lot of energy advantage there. So I'm probably going to grab a shield back here. I'm definitely going to get to a second. Okay, yeah, there, that came out quick. That's okay. This will still not take me out. And I'll probably be able to get this body slam off. So CMP there. So CMP, no fast moves will sneak through, right? They shield, they're going to be able to farm down now. That's the only problem. Yeah. I think I got to come Hypno. Maybe shield one. I can let one go. They're both shadows, so this is going to hurt. Out comes a Ninetales, and they just gave up switch, which is actually huge here. I got two shields, so I might as well use one of them, even though it's resisted. I'm gonna build up a lot. Like I know I can take a one, probably two. I don't want to take a second one, so I'm gonna let one go. Hopefully I can just full farm down. Yep, tons of energy. What is gonna come in here? So this team is good because Hypno, Lickitung, Dragonair, all decently bulky. Confusion, Dragon Breath do insane amount of damage, fast move damage. And then you have your sort of Lick, Body Slam, somewhat fast generation, not super fast. And take out a win there. As you can see, I moved up, but I think I moved up a bit there. So good lead here. Coming to their own Lickitung. So I was trying to do what I did last time. Was I should have thrown a move there actually probably because how I played last time was throw a move and then bail. But now I just let them get a huge advantage energy-wise without doing enough damage here. And I think that's maybe a problem in this matchup if I remember. So I still have a decent lead. I'm worried that they're either going to have a lot more energy than I am, or is this when I super overfarm they hit me? I did a bunch of these battles all back to like like while I was on vacation. Um, I think they have back to back here if I remember, and I have to burn a shield unnecessarily, and then they get to farm down if I remember with Nidoqueen. Yeah, that was so dumb. There's no reason. There's no reason for me to do that. Like when you have the energy advantage, grab the shield or take switch. There was no point of me going to two moves here at all. So that's a really bad play on my part because now I'm just down a shield. Nidoqueen's gonna come in and farm. So even though I'm gonna get this chip damage off, it's not gonna shield. It has no point to because it yeah, they can just take me out. I tried to snipe and the killer. And if you're gonna run this team, run it with Fire Punch, in my opinion, because you cannot beat this Sand Slash because you're weak to the claws here and you're weak to the ice on the Dragonair. So you really need a move to throw at this, and these Thunder Punches do not do enough. So I would run possibly Fire Punch because I have seen a good amount of a Sand Slash in this meta. So it's got a ton of energy. I guess Ace NHS won CMP here. That's fine. I'll let this go. And I got Dragonair. Oh, it's not even running. Is it running Powder Snow? I thought it was running. Either way, if it's running Shadow Claw, Ice Punch, yeah, Shadow Claw, Ice Punch, it's really tough for this team. Um, yeah. So Nidoqueen, have I used Nidoqueen Earth Power? That's goodbye, and then I do not have enough in it. Yeah, goodbye here. I've seen a few Nidoqueens in this. I don't think they were super overpowering. Lapras, we've seen this mirror match before. This one's running Water Gun. I did use an Elite TM on my Shadow Lapras. I had like a 1-14-14 Shadow Lapras, like right at like 1498 or something like that. So I decided to use it. Hypno comes in, I'm down a shield, but that does not bother me any because I'm going to be able to just farm a bunch here. They're going to do weak punches. Sorry, itch in the middle of my back that I have to scratch right now. So I got a bunch of energy. Hit them with the body slam. These punches aren't doing a lot. The one that goes through. So let's see if I try and time it properly here. Let me just farm down. 1, 2. Can I farm down all the way? I don't think I can farm down, so I threw it right before they would get the energy for the move. And then out comes a Beedrill. Okay. I've got an answer for that. And Hypno. Is my Hypno still alive? I think so. Did a ton of damage, and I think they know that, so I think they're just going to let this go and go in the back end. So why am I coming Dragonair then? Why am I coming? Because poison, no, poison is not resisted. X-Scissor does a lot. What am I doing here? Why am I not coming Hypno in that's such a good matchup? What do they have on the lead? The Lapras. They have the Lapras on the lead. But it was a Water Gun Lapras. It wasn't an Ice Shard Lapras. So I don't know if that play was the best play right there, quite honestly. But I got back-to-back moves here, essentially. I'm going to get the second one off. They may have to... they got a ton of energy, so they're definitely going to shield. I'm going to have to shield back because my Dragonair is way too low, so I'm going to need to keep this alive. Now it's who's going to outpace who. I outpace it here. Get to the move. And can I Confusion down for the win? Yes, because one Shadow Hypno Confusion does a lot to a Beedrill. That's a team, like I said, maybe run Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch on this for the Ace Slash because I've seen a lot of them in Kanto Cup. Like the team overall, super bulky like that, like the fast move damage on Dragonair and Shadow Hypno. And yeah, that's it. Tomorrow my team is the one that got me to 412 on the leaderboard. And then I started using all my Ultra League Pokemon for Ultra League, and I dropped like 200 yellow because I do not know how to play Ultra League with these new Pokemon yet. So I am learning that. Hopefully I can showcase something like that next week. Anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.